All right, hey everybody. We're here talking about gas laws. I have some helpers. This is our favorite experiment to do at home. So I would do this in class, but I'm not there. So let's explain what we have going on here. I just have a Erlenmeyer flask, put a little bit of water in it, and there's a balloon on top, and I'm heating it up. So we're looking at volume temperature relationship. Levi, what's going to happen?
The balloon is going to pop up.
It's going to pop up. What's going to happen to the water inside?
It's going to get hot.
It's going to get hot. Yeah. Keep an eye on this here. So
It's going to pop up.
as the water inside gets hot, it turns into gas, and the gas expands. Well, the gas is getting heated now, and look what happens, right? So we see that as the temperature increases, what happens to the volume? The volume also increases, and so where does it go? It goes into popping the balloon up. There it goes. We like this one. And we'll just kind of let this get bigger and bigger. Yeah. While that's going, I have another one we'll get started.
A can.
Empty can. Put a little bit of water in it. So we're going to heat this one up too.
He's going to need the spatula.
Yeah.
Until steam comes out, he's going to get something to snatch it. And then he's going to put it in cold water. And then it's going to squish together.
We may have seen this before. But he is correct. It's called crush the can. And it's going to be kind of the same concept, right? But
The coldness is ready.
the coldness is ready. So in here, all of the air is displaced by water vapor as it gets hot. And then so the whole volume is filled with water vapor. When we make it cold, that volume is going to decrease. And the way that it's going to decrease is by
It's getting bigger.
crushing the can.
And I think smoke is going to come out of it.
Yeah, that one's going to take a little while.
But that isn't.
I'll probably fast forward through some of it.
It's getting better.
It's getting bigger. All right, just for fun, let's do the opposite. So I'm going to take the balloon off without burning myself too much here, and then put it right back on. So I'm going to release. Release all the air. Close it back up. And now, let's see what happens as it cools off. All right, so now it's full of hot air, and I'm just going to let it cool. And so now, if temperature goes down, yeah, it's going to suck inside. Then volume has to decrease.
And then the inside, you can stick your finger in. Then that side where you stick your finger in gets warm. And then when you stick your finger in, when it just comes out, it's going to be hot.
Yeah. Right, so this one has variable volume, right? The balloon allows the volume to change. The can does not allow the volume to change. We have another viewer who's with us today. Occupied with her food.
Okay, I think it's ready. I think it's ready to get the can.
You know, we could accelerate the cooling of this one.
Yeah, let's put it in here.
I put this in the ice water. Whoop!
Put it back in. I want to see what happens.
I might need to help it a little bit. There we go.
Can I
It got stretched really thin down in there.
Can I
We'll just let that continue to cool. But you can see the balloon got pulled inside, which is pretty cool. And like Levi was saying, you can put your finger in it. It might be hot though, because the whole thing's not cool yet. But the air inside has been cooled, and so the volume of it decreased, And so
It burned.
the balloon popped in to keep the pressure constant. So there you go.
Can I have that? Oh, I want those.
You want what? This?
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
No. But
That's
I
okay.
do know how to. I do know how to. Is it hot if you put it here? Is it hot if you put it here? Is it hot here?
No, but you want to, these are the handles. See the black part? That's where you hold it.
Is it time?
I can hear it popping a little bit here and there. But we were going to wait till we can see the steam coming out.
Ooh, can I have?
Yeah, you can touch it now. You can touch it.
I want to put it in there and see what happens.
You can put your finger in.
I want to see what happens if we put it in there again.
It's kind of hot.
I want to see what happens if we put it in there again.
If we put it in there, you want to practice with your tongs?
Can I? I want to have tongs. I want to have.
You want to have tongs? Tongs are fun, right? You can do this at home if you have a glass bottle that a balloon fits over the top of. You could probably even do like, you know, a beer bottle or something. If you have those around. Or some other sort of glass bottle.
Can I use it?
Just need the balloon to seal. And you put a little bit of water in the bottom so that you create water vapor.
I want to do it. I want to clean it. I want to do it.
I'll let you do the next one, okay?
Okay. Can I put it into there? Because that's my favorite part. I want to put it into there.
Daddy's gonna do the first one. You guys can do the next one.
You can go ahead and stop it.
Yeah, there's steam. Yep.
You ready?
Definitely steam. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it upside down so it creates a seal so no air can get in. But then once it cools, it wants to take up a smaller volume. So, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
It shocked me. It shocked me.
There it is.
Ooh,
The power
Perfect.
of gas laws. The end.
Can I do it now?